Hey Jordan, happy anniversary. I love you so much, and I decided to make a video for you. Actually, it's going to be a three-parter. I want to talk about the day that we got engaged, our wedding, and the honeymoon. And I'm going to start with the day we got engaged. As you can see, I'm going to retrace exactly all the steps that we took that day. So I'm gonna go a little bit out of order, but this road here used to not be here, and it used to be a walkway. And so gonna start with the funny story that I had my roommate with me to propose, and he was going to take pictures of us for us. I had it all set out. He had his camera and stuff in his car, but we went to dinner first. We end up going to a restaurant that I'm going to walk by. I'll tell you a little bit about it when we're there. And I go through that story after. But first, I'm going to tell you about the funny story. After dinner, he had to go back to his car to get all his equipment. And so we're standing here, probably like right where that yellow line is. We're kind of standing. There used to be a fountain down there a little bit, and it's really cold. It was in mid-December, super cold, and I had no gloves or anything, and neither did Jordan. So she decided to try to put her hands into my jacket to keep them warm. Well, I had the engagement ring in there, and so I didn't know what to do, so I kind of was a little mean about it and like kind of started walking away and trying to shoot her. I had no idea what to say. It's kind of funny looking back at it. She understands now why I did that, but at the time she was kind of upset. Yeah, this is actually really nice since they redone this. They did this over the summer, and so I'm gonna just take a walk and kind of show you exactly what happened that night. So we went to this restaurant down here, and of course it's super busy. It's a Friday night, and we had to wait for a little bit. And it's funny, once we got a table, they sat us next to a band, so of course we could not hear each other talk. I sat next to Jordan. My roommate was across from us, and it was just a horrible situation to be in. Worked out for me though. We went here to the Brentwood Tavern, and it's a really nice night. It was super cold. A lot of people were in there at the bar, and just couldn't hear each other talk too much. Food was delicious, of course, but that's about it. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of just take you a walk what we did. So here we went to dinner, we went back up to the car, came back down here and walked down this way. So I had no idea what I was going to do. I just knew I wanted to do it that night. I kind of decided the day before to ask my roommate, who is a photographer, to come to dinner with me because I wanted to propose. I showed him the ring. He loved the idea. He was all about it. He wanted to be there for it, take pictures so we have memories that last forever. So December in Ohio, one, cold, so I didn't think that through. Two, dark. I would say it's probably 7 o'clock after we were out, so it's dark. I didn't think that through too much, so I had to find a light place. Walking down here, super dark. As you can see, it's really nice though. There's kind of some cool spots that we could have gone to. So I believe we walked down here, and before I kind of told him that I'd give him like a key word or a nudge that I was going to do, and it was really windy too. It's actually pretty cold now, so I might be in a little bit of a hurry here. So this tree here, you might not be able to tell, but there's lights all over it right now. And I thought, okay, this might be a nice spot to do it, because my wife absolutely loves the holiday season. All about Christmas, watching Christmas movies already, and so that's kind of why I wanted to propose to her in December. And so I'm going to go back a little bit and tell you that we were going to go on a vacation about a week after I proposed. And we were going to go Virginia Beach area, kind of just to escape, because some family stuff was going on, and my parents and sister came along, and we kind of just wanted to escape for the holidays. So we actually spent Christmas down there. And so I think Jordan knew I was going to propose. Well, she knew because we picked out the ring together in the summer, and she had no idea when I was actually going to get it. So she thought maybe I was going to propose down there, and I think she was expecting that. So I kind of thought, hey, it'd be kind of nice to propose before that. One, to catch her off guard, so she wasn't expecting it. And two, I kind of want to do it at home, a place that we could visit anytime that we want to relive the memories, and also to show our kids in the future where Daddy proposed to Mom. And also I kind of want to do it where it was a little bit more winter-like, because I mean, Virginia Beach, yeah, it was a little bit cold, but there was no snow or anything on the ground. It wasn't winter-like. To be fair, Ohio 2 years ago, so it's been 2 years since I proposed. There was no snow on the ground that night. It was cold though, so we had the winter feel to it. So I don't know if we actually walked down that night. We might have. If not, we walked down the street, because it was probably a little bit warmer up there than it is down here. But just for video's sake and everything else, it just looks nicer down here. I'm just gonna have fun. So as we were walking, I just remember thinking, wow, this might have been a mistake. I don't know where to do it at. Hopefully something pops up. Where we're going up here has changed a bit. I haven't been here this year yet to see what it looks like, but I do remember there used to be an ice skating rink up here, and I thought, okay, maybe they have something up here. Let's go. I'm gonna act like my roommate just wants to take pictures of people ice skating and go from there. Now I hope this video, you can hear me. It seems a little loud here. I don't know. Hopefully it works out. If not, I'm just kind of wasting my time. But anyways, I'm still gonna show her the video. Now, we've been dating a little over a year at this point, but we knew right away that we wanted to get married. It was like love at first sight. Such a great connection. Now, my wife and I decided to wait a year after we were engaged to get married. So, that'd be today. A year ago today, December 9th, 2017, was our wedding day. And I'll tell you more about that once we get there. Now up here, I do remember this area. We didn't walk up this area, we walked over here. And walk over there and tell you exactly how it happened. Alright, so I remember going up these steps. And right when you go up them, right to the left here, as you can see, it's not up yet, but this Christmas tree, it's a huge Christmas tree, bright lights everywhere. And as soon as I saw it, I knew that's where I was going to propose. So I had to kind of let my roommate know without Jordan knowing what was going on. And so I think I was able to say, hey, let's get a picture taken in front of this tree. It'd be really cute. So I think we took one or two pictures. funny story is that she was saying like, "Oh, you're breathing weird." Well, I was nervous, and so we took 2 pictures maybe, and then I gave him the sign, and I think he knew it was coming. So, got down on one knee, took out the ring, told her how much I loved her, how much I want to spend the rest of my life with her, and I proposed right here, right at this very spot. And that is the night I proposed. Wonderful memories. I wanted to make this video so we could watch it every year on our anniversary, so the memories last forever and we don't forget any details. It's been 2 years since I proposed, so it's a little fuzzy now, so I know every year it gets even fuzzier and fuzzier. So this video hopefully helps us make those memories. So I'm gonna stop this video right here, but I'm going to continue on to part 2 as I walk back to the car. So part 2 would be about the wedding. Thanks.